now. How's everything been? How's the transition here been? How's everything going so far?
No, it's obviously a lot, but it's going well. Every day at camp has been a progression for me. I feel like the team as well, just everybody getting back into the swing of things. I'm an East Coast kid from the South, Florida boy, so it's definitely a new adjustment, but I love the palm trees and sunny weather. That reminds me of home, so it's going well.
What's the biggest adjustment being here?
Inside the gym, obviously just playing with greats, you know what I mean? Just being held accountable to this standard. Not to say it's not new, but actually having it every day is a little different. Something like that, they coming. And then outside is the driving and the traffic. Like, I really gotta get a little aggressive, you know what I mean? Make my way or I'm gonna be waiting. So those are two so far.
You've been on winning teams before, but like you said, this feels like a team that's pushing each other every single day. Obviously, the last 2 years for you guys were in the postseason, but what is that vibe like starting that from day one of training camp?
No, it's intense. Obviously, you guys, CP, James, Kawhi, Brooke, Champ, all of our guys, but just seeing how they come in and work, one, and then also, that's how they're speaking to me and the demands and the accountability that they want for me to play at is a lot higher than I've had to deal with before. So it's nothing for me to go down in the hole and play a little harder. But I'm happy to have those guys more than anything cheering me on and leading me to hopefully a ring.
The other day, Ty said that there's a bit of a competition for some starting spots going on. How have you felt that competition's been going?
I mean, I feel like there's always a competition. You know what I mean? That's just like the nature of basketball. So he's right. You know what I mean? And I feel like you got to earn your spot regardless of wherever you are, what team you're in, and whether it's me or whoever. I'm up for the challenge. I'm coming ready to play every day. Gonna be professional. But whenever I hear that, it just means a lot of competition in the locker room, and that team wants to win.
Is starting important for you?
Sort of, but not really. At the end of the day, wherever I am, as long as I'm making the biggest impact, most efficient impact, whatever's best for the team, that's what matters more. Starting is cool, but it is what it is.
What does impact look like to you? And then you also mentioned about like the demands. Can you kind of expand a little bit about that?
Just the demands to be in, be the low man, to be in my spots, to be in the shift, to get that 50-50 ball. All the small things that add up to, wins are what those guys, are expecting out of me and everybody on the team. So it's just a demanding atmosphere for guys who have been in this league a while and want to continue winning. Something I'm cool with, obviously, putting on my backpack and going to work.
Ty's mentioned with JVG here that physicality has been a big emphasis for this team, being physical, setting the tone early. How are you with that type of thing? Do you like a physical game? How are you kind of with physicality and all that?
I wouldn't say I like a physical game. I definitely gonna feel it after, but again, it's basketball. And it does cause confusion, puts the defense in disarray. Nobody wants to be defended by somebody swiping and hitting them all game. So it does wear on the other team, and that's something that I do think is important to win. Obviously doing it the smart way without fouling.
You obviously are joining Derrick Jones. You guys, I saw a video on the media day, I think you guys called the Bounce Gang, I think.
I know the fans. I didn't want to give a name too early, just off the dome. But I know the fans, whoever we're gonna have some sort of Duncan name, I'm hoping is really cool. But I'm really excited to play with him. We've had great chemistry so far, and hopefully we get a little DJ to JC lob sometime soon. I know everybody would love that. Me too. I would too.
You have a nickname in mind for you guys?
Not yet. It's got to come. You know what I mean? We got to let it happen. We got to let it manifest. But when it does happen, you will hear it. You will hear it.
What is your shirt it's a lot going on. Like, where'd you even get that? Like, what does it mean to you?
I'm long story short, I'm from a Caribbean background, from the U.S. Virgin Islands. I grew up, so just reggae, Bob, being Irie, right? I could go on for days, but just the mentality of peace, love, and positivity is just something I'm always trying to embrace and embody. And Bob is, obviously a great man, rest his soul, and somebody that just inspires me not only with his music, but in just, again, what he talks about and what he is personified of, as well as the ice cold and green on the back, just representing Black Power worldwide. So, it just represents me.
James said that Brooke has been someone who's kind of stood out to him throughout the early days of camp. Has someone stood out to you in particular through the early days of camp that you've played alongside or against?
DJ, just his activity and his impact, his awareness, his athleticism. It means a lot more playing against him every day, seeing him come into work. Obviously, Kawhi, James, CP. CP had another great day. Brooke been a force down low. Zoo, same thing. But DJ, been a big surprise for me.
It was a great day from CP look like.
Really today he was just shooting the hell out of the ball. Obviously wheeling and dealing, running the floor, being a general as he does. But jumper was going today. So, if he jump shots going and he's also wheeling and dealing, facilitating the team, that's a good day to me.
I know that you participated in the dunk contest before, but it's going to be an Intuit Dome this year. Any interest in returning and putting on?
Oh man, yeah.
Again?
It's damn. You're right. Yeah, maybe we'll see. No promises. But I appreciate you telling me that. See if I could see how I feel.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, sir. Beat that
Thank you.
traffic.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm going right to the crib.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.